Shoulder surgery and a disconnected bicep reattached 7 weeks ago. This is what weight training looks like. And when you get a package in the mail from Alter Publishing, especially when you don't know what it is, this is what it looks like. You gotta open it up. The friendly neighborhood mail lady has delivered something in the mailbox from Alter Publishing. And what I know of Alter Publishing is that it usually means I got something from my favorite author, walk in God's green earth, and that's Philip Fracassi. And what has showed up in the box today is number 56 of a chapbook, My Love, Do Not Wake, by Philip Fracassi. As Henry sleeps in his bed, his wife discovers just what kind of man he could be. And I love these chapbooks from Philip Fracassi. I've gotten every one I could possibly get, and I'm sure there's something missing, I don't know. But I've jumped on them every chance I got, and I get number 56 from Philip when the opportunities do arrive. So here it is in all of its splendid glory to add to the collection of Philip Fracassi, which is just taken over. I've got that whole shelf is Philip. This whole shelf to about right here is Philip, and he's just pushing and pushing and pushing, always taking up more space, which is a good thing for my collection. But this is a Alter Publishing chapbook, and it would be what I call, what do you call this? A perfect bound? I don't know. Flat spine chapbook. So you have a soft cover wrapped around. The pages are glued there into the flat spine. And I love these signed limited edition chapbooks. And I can't remember if I was even told who the artist is. So before we move on any further, without further ado, let's look and see cover and interior art by Bobby Ross, interior design by Mitch Hall, the Mitch Hall of Rapture Publishing. One of my favorite people, walk in God's green earth, who ever lived. Mitch Hall, great fella, great dude, partnered with Philip Fracassi to make miracles happen. My Love, Do Not Wake. And I love Philip's writing. I love his short fiction. I love his long fiction. And I love everything in between. As a collector, I'm always excited to get something in the mailbox. And I think I knew this was coming. I mean, I'd seen word that there was such a thing, Philip Fracassi, but here's just a little bit of what it looks like inside. But I didn't know it was shipping, and if I did, I didn't remember. Didn't know it was shipping, and so it is a nice surprise when you go check the mailbox. It's always nice to have tracking and know what's coming and all that stuff and eagerly awaiting it, but when you go to the mailbox and there's something in there I was not expecting, I like it, especially if it's Alter, because I know who it is, even if I don't know what it is. But these chapbooks are a sweet delight, and I bought every one I could possibly buy as soon as I could possibly buy them. But I've also subscribed to Philip's Patreon. He's got a Patreon, and I subscribed to the highest tier that I could when he opened it up, and I forgot what they're called. I think it's the Sabbath Resident is what I am. A Sabbath Resident, and it's just beautiful. 2-color print on every single page. We see there 2 interior illustrations, at least so far. We saw a great cover artwork, and it is signed by the Philip Fracassi. Mine is number 56, as all of mine are from Philip Fracassi, in printed blue ink. This chapbook has been published by Alter Publishing in an edition of 200 copies. Each copy has been signed and numbered by the author. So just a fantastic addition to my collection, a fantastic addition to the chapbooks of Philip that I have that seems to be growing and growing and growing. And this is, I love short fiction in this form. Collections are nice, and I get the collections also. But there's, to me, something a little bit cool about having short stories bound all by themselves, something special, because sometimes you have that one story that really stands out above all the rest. And when I have that one story, that special story that's all by itself in a signed limited edition, whether it be bound like this or in hardcover form or even stapled or sewn or something like that, it's a little bit more special. To have it all alone, signed and limited, is even better. To have the short fiction all alone, that special one. And having not read these stories already, I don't know which one is going to be that special one. That Call of Cthulhu or something like that, that an author may occasionally spit out. That one short story that really matters and matters for all time. You never really know. So it's cool to get it all by itself. And then I'm sure, again, it'll be collected in a collection. And the way Philip operates is he's a collector too. So he tends to get the signed limited editions of his work as often as he can also. So I assume we'll see that again. And perhaps as a Patreon subscriber, I'll see a collection with that in there. And I'm sure it'll be nice because last year's the 2024 collection was phenomenal. I've showed that to you. Check it out. It was fantastic. But check out Philip's Patreon. I strongly recommend Philip Fracassi, and I strongly recommend his Patreon. So on an opening, if there is an opening, I recommend you jump on it and jump on the highest one that you can. It is great, and I vouch. And with that being said, I got no more lies to tell. So thank you for your time. I do truly appreciate it. And say la vie, baby. Doo-doo.